Hey TAC fans, AJ here. In this video I'm going to cover the update to the Weather Report plugin for 4.701. This plugin release restores the conditions function we had in previous releases of the Weather Report plugin. Let's open up the plugin now. You can see the conditions function on the left. It locks on your current location, and you have a current weather conditions and a 16-day forecast. Let's look at the current conditions. We have the current temperature, high and low, as well as sunrise, sunset, humidity, wind, and a number of other weather metrics. It does give you hour by hour over the next 24 hours, as well as weather alerts that are covering your area. So I scroll back up, I can go to the 16-day forecast and get day-by-day forecasts over the next 16 days. The next thing I'm going to cover is the location services. By default, it takes your current GPS location and gives you that forecast. But you have the ability to place a marker on the map and get a different location. I can do that by clicking on the coordinate box and enter a coordinate. Most likely someone might use an address. So it grabs my current address, and if I wanted to grab Denver, Colorado, I could hit find. I always like to do the pull from DTED. No DTED in that area. Hit OK. And then it drops a marker on the map. And now I have the weather for Denver, Colorado. If I do pan away, I'm able to hit the pan button and it'll center it back on my weather location. I can also click on the map icon and then drop a marker. So as Hurricane Ian is making its way towards Florida, let's drop it on Tampa, and we move from Denver to Tampa. And now I can get the current weather forecast conditions for this area. I've got a hurricane local statement, a flood watch, and a hurricane warning. Last but not least, let's go into the overlays. Although I covered this in another video, this will be a good representation of what's available in ATAC. Let's turn on the weather overlay, and let's turn on the NEXRAD radar. And we got a pretty good image of Hurricane Ian as it's making its way into Florida. These other icons you see on here are the KMEL network links for the track and the weather warnings, as all related to Hurricane Ian. Now let's move over to the alert section, and we can see all the alerts that have to do with this area. So as I move down, we've got 8 hurricane warnings. We can turn those on, and you can see in the Tampa area we've got these hurricane warnings. Again, I hope this video was helpful, showing off the Weather Report release 4.7.0.1 that restores the highly regarded conditions section of the plugin that we had lost for a couple of versions. Thanks for watching.